Hello awesome people, what is going on? It is BradPhusion here and welcome back to more Space Engineers Eternal Darkness Survival, where in the last episode I had actually finished the construction on my escape pod, and today I'm going to be working on the tunnel by turning it into a gravity cannon with an explosive mechanism down the bottom. Now I don't exactly think I'll be having a blast door on the top, as it's not exactly necessary, and I am making a few changes to it, as you guys can see right here. Now the lighting has gone yet again back to yellow, and I'm tired of changing it, so until this bug is fixed, then it'll currently stay yellow. My apologies for that. There's nothing I can really do about that other than spend 10 minutes or so going through each light and changing it to its right color. Anyways, let's go to the current changes I've made, and I'll talk to you guys about what I will be doing in a second. So right now, I have encased the escape pod with a little bit of armor now, simply so it makes the tunnel feel a little bit smaller initially, because one, it's kind of hard to get out to the escape pod unless I use my jetpack, and also the escape pod is so tiny compared to the hole that I kind of wanted to make it feel like it fit a little bit more. Now that's not to mean that the tunnel won't stay its original size, which it will stay. I'm just kind of making it start off small and then it will grow into being something a little bit bigger. Now on the outside here, I made it kind of smooth looking as well, so the walls weren't exactly kind of cutting off straight away. You can kind of see how it's slanted here like so. And underneath here, if I can get down here initially, I'm going to be changing this in such a way that I haven't actually completely planned out yet, but I was going to go with something like that actually. And if I get rid of the walls here, because I know I'm going to have to change all of this in a second, but I just want to get rid of these so I can show you guys exactly what it is that I'm talking about. This here needs to go as well. And something I've been wanting to do, and I know some of you guys might not like this small idea of mine. It's not really an idea, it's just something I wanted to do. I just want to grind this down right now. I know it's so silly, but you know, forgive me please. Boop. There we go. I don't know why I wanted to do that. It's just, it was sitting there, and I just kind of wanted to send it down to the bottom of the tunnel. Like, you know, like how in the movies, when they drop a flare down a tunnel, it's kind of like that. It's me dropping my little flare down the tunnel. And if I turn off my light too, you can kind of just see it kind of just bouncing off the walls. But there it is, sitting down the bottom of the tunnel, 41 meters away apparently. That's kind of cool. I don't know, I just wanted to do that. Sorry if you guys wanted the beacon to stay up here, but I was going to get rid of it anyway. I just thought I might as well do something fun with it before it goes. Okay, so I'm going to rotate this around, and you guys can see what I'm going to be doing. So this is going to be doing the same pattern all the way around here, just so that it does expand out, and I will have the lights down below here as well. I don't think I have the construction components on me. I have two of them from the two lights I've already destroyed. So let me get rid of this here, and let me actually put a light back down on the bar there. If I can find the lights again. Why are the lights normally up here next to these? Or am I completely mistaken with that? I thought they always were, because you got the spotlights. Oh, they're right here. Idiot. Okay. Let's get this on here. Hopefully you guys have been having an amazing holiday. For all of you guys out there who celebrate Christmas or who have received gifts on today, or maybe it was yesterday for a lot of people, let me know what you got in the comments down below. I'm highly interested. I bought myself 2 games. One of them you'll be actually, I think you'll be seeing both of them in a video. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know, I just thought I wanted to play something different, and so I did. I decided to buy 2 games that I never thought I would normally buy. And again, I'm not going to spoil that for you guys. You guys can either try to figure that out yourselves, or wait till the video comes out. So again, I'm just quickly changing all this around here right now. Getting rid of all the heavy armor slopes and replacing it with the heavy armor inverted corners. I do wish the game had, by default, the armor ramps mod. I find them so handy. I'm not saying I'm using them right now, but I did use them on the escape pod, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I don't know, I love those additional blocks, and I feel that the game could definitely kind of, not expand from it, but it can definitely use it to its advantage anyway. Let's get rid of this last bit of light here. I think that's all good. You're all good. And you here are also great, and we'll then put in the final bit here. Now this should make it, like I said, look a little bit cleaner and a little bit smoother, which is kind of what I was going for initially, and that should be fine. I just have to get myself out. I get myself out from over here. Okay, so that'll be fine. I'll put the lights down before I forget about them as well. So like there, and that's it actually. There's only 4 lights down here initially, and there's still only 4 lights here now. Now I might put a light up on the ceiling where the escape pod is, just to give it that kind of that atmosphere that I think is needed, like a little light just glowing above it. I think that would look kind of cool. I need more steel plates, so I'm going to go up and get them right now, and that is turning out rather nicely. I do want to make the tops look a little bit smoother as well, or maybe kind of just cut it off so I can't see behind there. Either way, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to grab out the steel plates we need and move on from that. So yeah, let me know what you guys got for Christmas or for these holidays. And hopefully, again, you guys are having a great holiday. I know a few people are going away on holidays. I had the last few days off to myself, admittedly, so for anyone who was expecting videos in that time, I apologize for that. I just wanted some time to relax. I didn't really relax too much. I mean, I tried doing videos, but I just kind of failed at doing them, so I just never released the things I actually had recorded. A few things I wanted to do, a few videos I really wanted to do, but I never actually got around to doing. And I don't have any steel plates left inside here, but I do have some in Kara and in Proteus. So we'll go down to Kara first, because I believe she has the most in her, in terms of steel plates anyway. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Okay, let's go back inside. I keep forgetting we can go up through here. I always seem to avoid it, not intentionally, it's something I keep never paying attention to. Let's go in here. So I'm really hoping that by the next episode, which I think will be the last episode of this series, I'll be showing you guys like all the places, like the 2 asteroids I think we've missed so far. I was pretty sure there's still 2 we're missing. I have no idea where they are, because I mean right now we've got Taurus over there, we've got Icarus and Primus over there. You have, oh god, I'm trying to think of where they all are. Capricorn are here, the one we're on right now, and then Ultima over there. There's only a few spots where it could be, like up there, I guess, because there's no asteroid up there, really. Where else? I don't know, I'm not really going to be searching for them right now, but I feel this tunnel here has worked out rather well for us. I should have grabbed, and I forgot to grab, some construction components to build more lights. I'll do that in a second. I'll have to move down the small ship anyway. So we'll move down the escape pod here. Just a little bit, like so. A lot of you guys said I should build lights and other additional stuff to this. I will be doing that. It's currently, because I don't have an artificial mass on the bottom, I haven't built anything else to the bottom yet either. I can stick stuff to the front of this, which is rather interesting. I can't stick any interior lights because I don't have the mod that allows me to do that. There's only one interior light, and that's definitely not the right one. I do have weapons as well. I don't really have too many custom weapons. I don't really think this thing suits having weaponry either. So it might just have a, I don't know, I think a spotlight maybe would work on this. I have no idea actually. Let me have a look. See, it'll look kind of funky sticking out like that. I don't like that. I don't like it sticking out. We'll have maybe a light on the bottom. I think either on the bottom or right on the top there where the glass is. Maybe replace the glass with the spotlight. I don't know yet. I'm gonna move the ship all the way down again so we can kind of put that light in there. So right here, there we go. Oops, jetpack on. Yeah, that's looking kind of cool actually. I don't mind its design. It's very simple. And I'm actually really surprised about the feedback you guys gave towards it. I mean, I didn't spend too long making it, but I'm not going to say I spent like only 5 minutes. I wanted to make the most compact drop pod, I guess, I could think of without making it like too overcomplicated or too simple. So I don't know. I like how it is right now. It's a nice size, it's functional, and it can go high speeds if you actually have gravity to accelerate it, which is what I'm going to be building down here today as well. I admittedly haven't brought down any resources to do that, but it will be done. Let's quickly weld this right here just to give that little extra bit of light. There we go. That's great. That's perfect. So I was thinking, instead of kind of doing what I've done here, I was thinking of building a wall around, just so I kind of, so it's not really noticeable that that's there. I think something like that would look kind of okay. Let me put this here. Do we have enough room on this side for this? Oh, we do. We have enough room to almost go completely across, actually. Hang on, let me just see. Ah, no, not on that side, but we can drill that out, so that's not really too big of a deal. Whoop. Okay, there we go. And because I think that'll look cool. And if I have on the top here, if I have one of these dandy things, look at that. Ah, I can't put it there. God damn it. Of course, always one thing to stop me from having my fun, isn't there? There we go. I think that looks kind of cool. We can't really. Oh, we should. I don't want to completely convert this thing over, but it's starting to feel like I'm beginning to, bit by bit. But I think that looks fine. Actually, what we can do, just to not completely convert it over, to keep it mostly rock, so I can put this here like so, and then this here like that. There we go. That's looking kind of snazzy. I can deal with this. I can deal with that completely. So that's nice. So yeah, we also need to get the gravity side of things in here as well. How and where I'm going to stick them, I don't know yet. I'm thinking of maybe somewhere down the tunnel or back behind here where we've just started building. So if I get rid of this right now, this shouldn't affect anything. No, it will affect that, so I have to get rid of this here and this here. So maybe like have a grav gen here. If I go back even further, I can't have a grav gen directly behind here because that's the one that's using the whole pillar. Actually, I could get rid of that. Is that really necessary where it is? Trying to think of whether it is or isn't completely necessary. Let me just fly out of here again. No, yeah, that one is necessary because it is what's keeping this here. So we can have two on either side. That gives us a 2 Gs, which isn't much. And then we need to put them... I can put some up above there, so that's 4 Gs. And I can't have one behind this, so that's 4 Gs total. And we can stick 2 more. I guess we could probably go underneath here. We have so much space down here. So maybe we'll extend that to make it the 4 Gs. I kind of want to keep him... Yeah, it most likely will be down here, down underneath. Simply because I don't want it to affect the gravitational field up above. So having it set the height down below here would be great. So that might be what I'll have to do. Let me just quickly weld... I'm not going to weld any of this right now. You're just going to float there because you're part of a station anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm liking how this is turning out. I could convert... No, I'm not going to do that. No, that's... Yeah, I'm going to leave that how it is, and I'm going to see what I need to begin the construction of the gravity generators. So we'll put some here on my toolbar. We need steel plates to begin with, but we can put one here anyways. So that's one. We'll put one over here like so. So glad I can put these here. And then we need the ones up above as well. So I might actually get rid of these here completely until we actually till we need them. And then I'm hoping I have enough space to put it here. I don't. Not over there, but I do have enough over here. I'll just quickly draw that away in a second anyway. So yeah, we need to go back to drill. Get rid of you right now, and that should, I think, give me enough space for you. So that's 4 Gs again. Or 4 plus the, what do we have right now affecting us? 0.3. So that's quite a bit, and again, I'm going to have some down... Oops, don't want to bump the ship too much. Some down here somewhere, I feel. Somewhere where it interacts with the ship and keeps it going. So, yeah, I'm thinking of having it down here somewhere. So we're still connected, but not greatly connected. So maybe... I think I know what I'll do. Because we can have it upside down. Yeah, I'm an idiot for forgetting about that. Quickly mine around here. So I forgot that we can place things upside down, have the gravity field going the other way. So we can actually have, and that shouldn't really, I guess it's kind of visible over here, but that doesn't really matter too much. We can have the 2 over here, so that gives us 6 Gs or 7 Gs if we wanted to place even more than what we're currently doing in total. And I think that's not too shabby. So yeah, we'll do that. So what do we need for these exactly? We need quite a bit, I'm guessing. Gravity gen components. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna grab the list whilst we're upstairs. I'm not can't fit through there. How did I get in here? I got in here through here. Okay, I'm gonna grab all the components, and that might take me a little while. So I will see you guys in a second once I have all of what I need on me. Too bad I can't bring Kara down here because that would make my life so much easier. But she wouldn't be able to fit in the tight spaces anyways. So I will see you guys in a second. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy the music. Okay, so I have enough resources created anyways. I just have to take 2 trips, I believe, or maybe 2 or 3 trips to get them all down here, as the gravity components do actually weigh quite a bit. I didn't actually know how much they weighed, but apparently they weigh quite a lot. I need more construction components. I will bring them down in time here. But it's them and I think one other thing I actually need to bring down with me. That and the more gravity, obviously. But everything else here should be weldable, at least for the most part. But it's nice that everything's coming along rather well. I have to admit, I'm really surprised with how well this series has gone for me. I mean, it's not difficult. I think that's the saddest part about it, is that the difficulty level has actually gone now, which is kind of why I'm really hoping towards doing the other series, because it'll be challenging and it'll be fun. And I really look forward to it. But I have been enjoying my time with this. Obviously, a few of you guys have been asking if I'll be putting this world up in the workshop and all the ships that are inside of it. I will just be putting up the world itself with the ships and everything intact. So if you guys want to take the ships out of that, you guys are more than welcome to. And I think you guys would like this world. I don't know. I'd like it. It's been my humble abode for a while now. So take this with me. We'll need to take more. I think construction components are all on the other vessel, so we'll grab them in time. We still need a few more of them, so we'll quickly make a run down here now, and then we'll grab the construction components, I think, from Kara. And then this should be everything mostly done. We just need to then finish off the welding on the steel armor sections. And I think that's the majority of the top section done. I'm not too sure how to deal with the whole explosive side of things, as it's something I haven't really thought about too much. I'm thinking of just having one warhead down there, but I'm not too sure whether or not you need power to trigger them. I could be mistaken by saying that, but so I haven't really used them too often. So we still need gravity and construction components. We had the steel plates for the other thing as well. Might as well do that since we're down here. Here you are. There we go. Gravity and construction components is all we need, and then we are done. Oops, there we go. Bit finicky going up and down this tunnel every time, as this door up here is a pain in the arse to fit through. Unless you get it just right, you'll get stuck so many damn times. But I think I've gotten used to it now. So we need to grab you out. A little bit more for you to finish off what we've already begun. I feel like I need more. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, so we have them, and then we just need the other things from Kara. Kara, come here, please. We need the construction components. I hate how vague they are. Maybe it's just me, but construction component, it just sounds so bland. Out of all things you could call, I guess, a main resource, it's just construction component, you know, in general, just for construction-y things. I mean, it makes sense. I guess it kind of cuts down on what's exactly needed, but still. Okay, let's finish these off then. Now, that shouldn't affect too much, I hope. We'll turn them off for now. We only really have one grav gen in the base, so all the other grav gens will be alternative ones. So, let's finish you up here, turn you off. Actually, I think I can just turn them all off from here anyway. So if I go to the gravity generators here, like so, and I'll just turn all these off. Off for now. Off. Okay, I think that's all the ones we have here. This one is the 0.3 grav gen. So that's fine. So everything is done. So now we just have to weld them all, and we'll be good. I don't know if I did the one on the other side. There's 2 done. So no, I didn't do the one on the complete opposite side all the way over here. Here we go. And you're actually missing a lot. Why are you missing so much? Motor, large steel tube, and computer. I will grab you in a second. I have no idea why that, out of all things, is missing those components there. But oh well, we'll get them in a second. And we need more construction components and more grav gen. We must be missing some, because I got that thing to build everything for me, and it still seems like I'm missing resources. But oh well, we'll go up and we'll grab them. We're not exactly missing out on too much here. Up we go. So glad I haven't killed myself yet from falling down that tunnel or hitting my head on the ceiling at high speeds. But so we need you, and we definitely need some of you. If we have more of you, that would be great, but I don't think we do, at least not in here. Kara should definitely have something, though. I think the one thing we need to make, though, would have to be the gravity gen components here. Not to say we need 100 of them, but we definitely need a little bit more than what we already have. And I'm going to make 15. Yeah, there we go. We'll make 15 of them. Computer, I don't think we have too much computers left. No, we don't actually. Okay, we'll just take this with us for now, and then we'll grab out the rest of what we need from Kara, or maybe even Proteus has them. I haven't actually checked. I should probably check. So you have... Oh, you did have 69. God, I knew I should have grabbed them out of here. See, that's where you check for things, people, because if you don't check for things, you don't get the things you should check for. I need to grab them out. And this out from over here. If there's more large shield tubes, I think I'll take them. Though nothing here seems to have them, so we'll grab them out in time. Proteus, what do you have in you exactly? I know you have quite a bit. I'm just not entirely too sure what you actually have. So in here we have a few tubes. Not really much. Does the grinder have anything? Grinder's empty. Okay, so you really don't have much of what I'm looking for. That's fine. Okay, we'll just have to make them using the assemblers, and that'll be mostly everything done. I'll probably have to do some more tests before I actually feel safe enough to do or to make the warheads down below. Again, I'm not too sure if they need power to actually set off the timer. I believe that they might. It seems a little odd that they wouldn't need some sort of power, but then it feels like it would be a complete waste to just build a warhead and a reactor just to blow it up, basically. At least it feels weird in my head. It would make more sense just to have the actual explosive down there by itself, but we'll see. We'll see what it comes from it. So that's everything done, minus the one that needs a few computer bits, and that's it actually. Obviously we had the main welding to do, which don't really have enough resources on me to do right now, so you just need 4 computer blocks. Okay, typical. Okay, we'll get you welded, like we were going to do initially. And we'll grab the steel plates, grab 4 computers, and we're good. We'll weld everything up, and we'll have a look, sit back, and admire how awesome the whole thing looks and how it will actually function. So I said 4 computer. We don't have any in here, if I'm correct. But we do have all the steel plates I left behind, if I actually left them in here. I don't think no, actually I didn't. My mistake. We will put back, though, if I go to my large cargo container. We'll dump everything in here, everything that's not really necessary. We'll just keep it in there so we know where everything would be. Kara, do you have 4 computers so we can finish our quest today? You have steel plates, not what I'm looking for, and nothing in there, but you do have steel plates again. So I will grab you out of there, and then hopefully this Proteus here has computer chips. If not, we'll have to make them. And no, I am running low, surprisingly low on resources. But then again, I haven't really done a big mining, a big lot of mining for a long while now. I've mainly been using what I've kind of built up in time, which admittedly isn't too much. So in here, we'll go with computer. Need 4, and I made 5. That's fine. We'll keep one on me, because why not? And we need the rest of steel plates, so we'll grab them off Kara again. And that should be our final rundown, and that should do it for today's episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it today. I've made some alright progress on the base. I'll probably end it off with just me fast forwarding through the whole musical segment of me finishing off most of the welding. Again, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and I think I'll see you guys next time. But for those of you who want to stick around for the music, that's awesome. And if you guys want to know who the artist is, it is Solar Heavy. I always use Solar Heavy's music in my my videos because, well, I love his music and he loves my videos, so I think that works hand in hand. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone, and I will see you guys next time.